Hey guys, if you couldn't already tell, this video is going to be way different compared to my other videos. This video is going to be mainly focusing on the past and what I did in 2021 and what I achieved. Overall, this year was insane. Like, I did so much in terms of CS, personal life, etc. So yeah, let's get into it. In terms of personal life, in around January, I was doing online school stuff and I was busy with school since it was a comeback to school type of time. I was getting ready for my 10th grade exams so I could graduate to 11th grade. And as far as I'm concerned, I didn't really do anything related to CS at the time since I was mainly focused on school, and I would really hop on CS to play either KZ, Surf, or just mess around with bots in an offline server. Beginning to mid-February, I got into a unique hobby called mechanical keyboards. I made a few videos by doing typing tests on my crappy keyboard that I modded a while back, and last time I checked, the videos actually did quite well, but I eventually stopped posting because A, I wasn't buying keyboards as often, so there was nothing to make videos about, and B, making videos like those was hard back then because I was still a beginner at editing and I didn't really have a camera, so I had to record everything on my phone. In terms of gaming, I don't really think I played CS that much at the time. I think I mostly just played Rocket League. At the start of March, I was still into my mechanical keyboard hobby, but not as much compared to February. I was still watching videos of people making keyboards, watched lots and lots of sound test videos, but I eventually got bored of it because the only way you can have fun with this hobby is if you spend thousands of dollars on keyboard stuff, and that was not what I was gonna do, obviously. Around mid-March, I started playing CS more often. I started playing in a lot of retake servers, I started learning the game more mechanically, started learning smokes, flashes, and started playing against real people more and more. At the start of April, I met a guy named Torfisk, who a lot of you guys might know. He has popped up in a few of my videos, and I've watched a demo of his gameplay a while back. And I actually met him in a Discord server, and till this day he is still a good friend of mine. Throughout the year, I've helped him improve in the game in terms of mechanics and overall understanding, and I'm very happy seeing him improve in CS day by day. I'd say April is not only the month that reflected CS, but it's also the month that mostly reflects my YouTube channel. During this month, I made this CSGO channel right here, and by then I started calling myself Eerie and Eerie CS. I started learning how to edit videos, started watching Pro CS, and got into the scene. In terms of personal life, it was just the basic stuff. Online school, online exams, constantly doing homework, and hoping not to miss out on any deadlines. On May 7th, 2021, I uploaded my very first CSGO video, and I titled it Nice Shot on Faceit. It wasn't entirely a video, it was more so of a clip, but still, it counts as a video, come on now. During that time, I also started playing Faceit more, and started taking the game more and more seriously. At the end of May, exactly on May 23rd, I uploaded my very first actual video, titled High Levels of Intelligence. Till this day, I still don't know what that title exactly meant, but it didn't matter at the time because I was just trying to make the title as unique as possible. The video consists a bunch of funny moments and highlights that I got while playing matchmaking and or Faceit.
So when I touch you, just listen. Tryna peep on what I'm fixing. Stay up on my kitchen. Key in the ignition. Life's okay, myself, no wishing. I was never home. I was on a mission. I work for recognition. Never take a handout. I am like I just wanna stand. I am the lieutenant. I am like a man now. Tell me being hit.
B, блять, fucking idiot, this is B. Nice nigga, fucking idiot.
In terms of personal life, during this time I was getting ready for my online exams, and at the same time I was writing the final essay of the school year. During the month of June, I made another CSGO video filled with highlights and funny moments, and I titled it D Mirage is my home. I'm gonna be honest, I completely stole that title from Franz J, because he has a video titled DE Nuke is my home. So I thought, since Nuke is his favorite map, why don't I just put DE Mirage is my home, because Mirage is my favorite map. So the video was a bit low effort and kind of low quality, but I was still a beginner at editing, so I had no intention on focusing on quality. I just made the video for my friends to watch and mostly for memories.
So in the talking, I'ma get you walking. Look like they got me for here, ignore me, so I'm stalking. Nigga think he's scheming, he can meet me in the coffin. I'm off 30 millis, I drink Fiji cause I'm cautious. Nigga think he's scheming, I've been counting what they offer. I used to adore hoes, make sure that the rain hit her, don't give her the door.
Throughout the month of June, I had my final moments with my school before leaving for summer. So as always, I was doing homework, assignments, and finally I wrote my exams, and thankfully I passed. At the start of July, I realized, hey, I actually have a lot of free time now. Why don't I do something productive in terms of CS? Maybe I should go for a higher level? Maybe I should play some matchmaking, get some nice clips or highlights? Nah, but actually, in terms of CS, I feel like July was the month where I peaked. Because not only I was making videos every week during July, I also got the opportunity of joining an amateur CSGO team called VE Esport. I made a video called I Don't Op, and during that time, I was playing with that team. One round.
One probably going short.
I'll just play safe. I'm playing safe.
Felix, you have a smoke. You can smoke anywhere.
Sure.
They're pushing.
Pushing.
Pushing you.
Nice. In July, I also made another video called Invest in Eerie Stocks, which is again a copy title from Stewie2K, and as always, had a bunch of highlights and funny moments, and almost all of those had the team members included.
I wish I could be like
Battle scarred, bro.
Yo, let's go, the baby.
Well, I get kicked if I damage someone in the beginning
Oh.
of the round.
Okay then.
Yo, he did the funny.
Feel like Kurt Cobain with the bands. I got my bro and he came with a drum. Double cut that drink we sippin'. On her skirt that lean I spilled it. After that she still let me hit it. Talking shit trying to get me heated. But it ain't working now. I'm stay flexing on these niggas. I don't even like working now.
Thing is, VE Esport wasn't really all that professional as you think. The whole thing was in a Discord server ran by a guy who was, no offense, really bad at the game. So eventually, after staying in the server for a bit, we decided to move on with the roster, and we decided to make our own team called Luna Sanguis, which translates to Blood Moon from Latin, and I thought it was pretty unique. And I made the logo for the team. If I find it, I'll put it up on the screen. If I won't, well, unlucky. Mid-July, I made a video called Nice, which included a clip of me playing in the Greenhorn tournament in Faceit. During that time, we didn't have a 5th player, so we had to use a stand-in, and we almost won, but eventually the game went into overtime and we lost because the opposing team was better. On July 19th, I made a video called Where He Go, which kind of focused more on funny moments rather than highlights, since the title and the thumbnail were already a bit ironic and were meant to be taken as a joke.
time out. Okay, man.
Go B.
Shot one.
Oh, it worked.
Okay,
let's go.
Oh my god.
Обернитесь и пройдите сквозь меня красной нитью.
At the end of July, I made a video called Now That's How You Eerie Peek, and this was the first video where I used enemies' POVs to make the highlights look more cleaner. Obviously, the video included some funny moments as well.
Where though? You stole my ex!
Yo, what the?
Look at me.
Yo, Hounds, you do be moonwalking though. The last one's here. No time. One more round. One more round. Dead.
Good job.
At the start of August, I made a video called When Erie Goes 144 Hz. And during that time, if it isn't already obvious, I got my very first 144 Hz monitor.
I'm here playing
You
Ancient.
should have said I don't want to play Ancient and then we would not play.
No.
Oh,
But it's also winnable. See,
oh my god. Okay, this is low. Oh! Gosh, that's a decoy. Dump 1 inch. Oh wow.
Успей познать, что важнее судьбе, успей сказать не времени. Молчать, всем танцевать нам по пути, всем пять, так продолжать, здравый смысл на свободу. Успей познать, что важнее судьбе, успей сказать не времени.
The team situation wasn't really looking all that well. We were all inconsistent. None of us were really having fun. Everyone's schedules were all over the place. It was a total mess, and eventually, at the end of August, Lunasanguis was disbanded. It was really fun to play in a team, and it was nice to have some friends along the way. I personally want to thank Hounds for the good times we spent talking in Discord together, and for the fun we've had when we played in a team. I really think you're a good opper, and overall a very skilled player, and I wish you all the best in terms of Team CS.
What the fuck? Revolver, dude.
oh my fucking god.
I also want to thank Felix for also being there with us in the long run. Even though most of the time he was busy and couldn't really play with the team that often, it was always fun when he was on because he was the funny guy in the team and he would be the one cheering us on. I don't know if you're watching this video, but if you are, happy 2022 and best of luck to you in the near future. At the end of August, I uploaded a video called Shooting Head in CSGO, which was mostly a compilation of highlights and funny moments. All the clips were either solo queue or with my good friend Torfisk. I didn't upload any other videos in August after that one.
What the fuck? Open your eyes, bro.
Oh, the man's unreal, man.
Where you at, though?
Oi, blue.
Хороший настрой со мной. На небе.
I'd say September was the month that got me into CSGO skins. I think it was mostly because I won my very first Twitter giveaway that was hosted by Eric Triceps. And surprisingly, I managed to win a Bayonet Tiger Tooth. Eventually, I made a Buff163 account and I sold a knife on there, which I kind of regret doing that now. But by doing that, I managed to make a profit, and if I really wanted to, I could just buy the knife again. The knife was featured in one of my videos that I uploaded during the same month, which was titled 32 Kills Cash Solo Queue Matchmaking Highlights. During that month, I also uploaded a video called Scouting and Rifling, which included a bunch of highlights of me using the Scout and me using the AK or M4.
SSG Master. Mid half HP. Does this guy really want smoke? Like, what is he doing? Come on, man. Oh my god. I'm kind of nervous here.
After that video, I started focusing more on school and barely played CS after uploading that video. On October 22nd, I uploaded a video called Back Like I Never Left. The title was kind of an inside joke because I left for almost a whole month, if not more, but I'm glad I came back. I was really happy with the video because it turned out really great. In terms of personal life, I was going to school every day, but that did not stop me from playing CS. Every single year, I try and make November the best month of the entire year for myself. Main reason why is because my birthday is in November. I'd say during November I was really productive. I managed to put out 4 videos. The first one was titled Free Agent Frags. I titled the video that because I thought it was about time I started looking for a CSGO team again, because I had a passion for Team CS and I really wanted to start playing CS competitively again. The second one was titled Simple Style because in the video I made the exact play that Simple made once by throwing the op through the B window on Dust 2.
I'm gonna go first, the last round either way. I'm fragging.
The third one was titled How to Prevent Losing Rounds on Dust 2, which was a demo review of a recent game my friend played. The video was posted the day after my birthday. The fourth one was called Wingman is Actually Fun, and it was just a simplistic video filled with highlights and funny moments while playing Wingman with my friend.
You should have molly drop. That's fine. They mollied themselves off. They're definitely gonna rotate drop. Oh, nade kill. Did you throw that nade?
Yeah, I did. I tagged him 44.
Oh my god, he's gonna play like this, isn't he? Dude, there's no way he's gonna play like this.
And here we are, in the present time. During December, I've managed to upload 2 videos. First one was titled Grinding Operation Riptide Missions, which was the longest video on my channel by far. The second one was titled No, This Is How You Eerie Peek, and to be honest, I titled this video this way because I completely ran out of title ideas and I thought reusing a title wouldn't be that bad of an idea. During December, I was a bit busy since it was Christmas, so I didn't really manage to put out a lot of videos, but I don't really think that was that much of a problem since everyone had holidays. So yeah, we made it to the last month of 2021. I really want to thank all the people watching this video for the support. Even if it's not a lot of you guys out there, I'm still grateful for what I have. Happy New Year's, guys. Have a good one.